sometimes they go, "Hey, Sid, why so sad?" And I'm like, I didn't want to say this, but I'm very sad because Oprah is retiring. And it really, well, I feel completely about it, to be honest. When I heard Oprah was retiring, I was like, no way! What the are you? But, oh yeah, that's right, applaud and laugh at my pain. You see, the thing is, I've grown up watching Oprah on television because I'm only 2. Which in rabbit years makes me 53. And rabbits age very quickly. Do you know why? Because everything, and I mean everything, eats rabbits. There is not a sharp-toothed creature on this planet that doesn't look at me and thinks, "Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Oh, I'll have some of that with a bit of gravy." When people look at you and they start imagining you covered in gravy, you're either a rabbit or a German prostitute. Or in my case, both. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Right, well, anyway, the great news is that the show tonight is awesome. I'm only kidding, it's the usual.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Dell. The power to do more. More at Dell.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Everyone, thank you for that completely genuine show of emotion. Please, everyone, sit down and relax. Please, your awesome, real, genuine excitement has bowled me over. Did I do finger pistols when I came out tonight? God, I'm phoning it in these days. Finger pistols, oh God, I'll be saluting and finger pistols and Hey, guess what? What? It's a great day for America, everybody, isn't it? It is a great day for America. And it is a great day for the beloved CBS Employee of the Month, Charlie Sheen. He has agreed... I love that he works here. I'm like, really? Oh, come on. Anyway, Charlie has agreed to do a cameo on the show Walking Dead. It's true, he's going to be acting like a zombie, stumbling, drooling, making a mess, going crazy. Then he'll do the show. It's a big day for the fans of Justin Bieber. I love it. His hair comes forward. What a a concept. Anyway, the Justin Bieber trading cards are in stores today. Specifically, the Target store here in Hollywood. Aisle 2, shelf 4 in a grey box. Or so I've heard. According to a recent phone survey... Well, this is like a late-night show. I really said it. According to a recent phone survey...
That's my Furgermeister.
Finger pistols, salute. Anyway, according to a phone survey, 1 in 3 elderly men say they're still sexually active. Good for them, I say. 2 men, just mistook the phone for a doorbell. Hey, who's at the door? Ghosts? If you live here in Los Angeles, too bad. You've probably noticed the crisp smell in the air that can only mean one thing. Awards season is with us again. It's the time when TV and film critics nominate shows that aren't this one. They've started making their lists. Best movie performance, best angry, drunken voicemail. And the winner is Mel Gibson rant number 1. I'll bury you in the rose garden. I love that he said, isn't that adorable? I'll bury you. He wants her near him. I think it sounds like a country song, that I'll bury you in the rose garden. I beg your pardon, I'm going to bury you in the rose garden.
Love it.
Anyway, today they announced, the reason I'm saying this, today the nominations were announced for the Annie Awards. Now, Annie is short for animation. The Annie Awards used to be the animation industry's highest honor. Now the highest honor in animation is making $700 million a picture. But when I first heard about the Annie Awards, it's true, they make a fortune, these movies. And when I first heard about the Annie Awards, I thought, finally, they're recognizing all of us who've played Annie on stage. It was the highlight of my show business career. Do we have a poster of me in my Annie days? There you are. Let me see that again. Oh, man. The sun will come out tomorrow. Call me Daddy Warbucks. Anyway, the most Annie nominations today went to a little film called How to Train Your Dragon. And I'm rooting, yes. I'm rooting for that one because Peter Travers of Rolling Stone called it the sublime entertainment that will charm your socks off, and because I'm in it. Aha! I've done a lot of voice work for cartoons. It makes sense. What child doesn't light up when they hear a middle-aged alcoholic talk show host? Hey, kids. The sun will come out tomorrow. You know, Larry King did a voice in the Shrek movies. And why not? There's a good chance one of the kids that are going to see it is one of his. This is true. Larry's got like 300 kids, Larry King.
No kidding.
Yeah, no, he does. People don't know this, but Larry also supplied the Shrek movie with the fart sounds. Hey, Shrek, pull my finger. Actually, you don't even need to pull it. I'm Larry King. I can handle it. I got it covered. Anyway, I'm doing the voice of Owl in the next Winnie the Pooh movie. That's true. I've been preparing by eating mice and trying to twist my head all the way around. And my character in How to Train Your Dragon had a hook for a hand. And I'm a method actor, so I wore a hook for an entire month I worked on the film. Nearly tore off my wiener. Best damn month of my life. Anyway, I'm talking about the animation awards. You know what the movie that got a lot of nominations was Tangled. I saw it. It's great. It's a fantastic movie. I really liked it. It's a story of Rapunzel, the princess with the gorgeous long blonde hair. Do we have a picture of Rapunzel? There she is. Now, I think it's weird though having an award show for cartoons, because what do you ask the characters on the red carpet? Hey, Goofy, you look fabulous. Who drew you tonight? Kids in Korea. Oh, that's right. No, I do. Yeah, blame me. Sometimes, you know, today's animation's very sophisticated. You know, it's clever and poignant. And I miss the old stuff, you know, like the Roadrunner. No subtext in a Roadrunner cartoon. No emotional speeches or sad endings or Woody learns things about himself. The bird says beep beep and the coyote gets his ass blown up. It's fantastic. It's simple. There's just nothing else going on unless you consider the environmental impact of trying to kill a vital part of the desert ecosystem and the dangers of a coyote who clearly has ties to a company that makes explosives. And sends them through the mail. Oh, it's right. I mean, that Al-Qaeda get in touch with Acme? We're Anyway, we gotta take a break now. I gotta...
CBS commercials bring solace.
Oh, you've been working on that all day, haven't you?
CBS commercials bring solace.
All right. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, things will probably be much the same, really, I think. Welcome back to the show tonight. There's a very special show tonight. We're talking about Oprah's retirement. Well, actually, not much. What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
Some tweet mails would hit the spot.
Stop and cover and don't look back. Here comes an email and Twitter attack. Giant freaky monsters crushing our city. It's a jumbo lizard ranking committee. So grab your ring and your rocket and join the email Twitter.
All right. Yeah, this is from Brad in Belmont, Ontario. He says, "Dear Craig, it's my first Christmas with my girlfriend. And I guess I need to buy her something. However, I'm a college student and I don't have much money. Any ideas? Yeah, draw her a nice picture. You better start borrowing money. No, I don't know. Draw her a nice picture, or maybe I would make her a nice flan.
In your pants.
Yeah, make her a nice flan.
In your pants.
Yeah. That's code.
Sexy.
Yeah, sexy code. Anyway, this is from Alexis in Pawnee in Indiana. Alexis says, "Dear Craig, my birthday is on Christmas." Is this from Jesus? Alexis in Pawnee in Indiana says, "Dear Craig, my birthday's on Christmas and I feel like it's getting overshadowed. What can I do?" Nothing. Nothing. And I'll tell you why. Because it's Christmas, so it's not necessarily about you. It's Christmas. Oh, let me see. What should we do, Alexis in Pawnee, Indiana? We'll change the date. How's that? Everybody put all the shopping back. Everybody wait. All the churches wait a day. Alexis needs her day.
I've ruined Christmas again.
Yeah. Not yet, but you will, you bony bastard. You will.
No kidding.
Yeah. This is from Derek in Green Bay in Wisconsin, who says, "Dear Craig, I was wondering how many emails you receive a day in order to calculate the probability of mine being read on the show." Oh, it's so many, there's not a chance. This is from Edgar in Lakeland in Florida. I like the name Edgar. I like that. It's a very substantial name, Edgar. I feel like somebody called Edgar could solve crimes. Well, who do you think committed the murder, Inspector? I don't know, but Edgar's here. Let me take a look at that, Inspector. That's what you would say if you were a cop. Edgar in Lakeland, Florida says, "Hi, Craig, I'm 75. See? I'm taking my grandkids to a theme park. Do you think it's a bad idea for someone my age to ride on a roller coaster?" It depends, Edgar. Dentures or no dentures. It's true. I used to work in a fairground, and we had this ride called the waltzers, and they spun around very fast, and you would somewhere. I used to work there, and I'd have a cigarette hanging out my mouth, and I'd spin them around. It was awesome. Anyway, a lady came on the waltzers, and they were spinning very fast, and her teeth flew right out and got crushed by a waltzer. That's right, everybody. Another story going nowhere. All right, this is from Nora in Reading in America. Says, "Hey, Craig, is it ever okay to lie to someone when you know the truth will hurt them?" Sure. This is from Jim in Atlanta, in Georgia. That's Jim there. Look at the size of the nose on that man. Says, "Dear Craig, my wife wants to spice up her sex life. What do you suggest?" Spice. Yeah, it's actual spice on the end of your penis.
Meow.
Yeah. It'll hurt like hell, but it'll make your wife laugh. Well, it depends on the spice. If you put some parsley in the end of your penis, it'll be all right. But if you put on, curry powder, I learned that the hard way. This is from Lisa in Cologne in Germany. Do you know that Cologne, the perfume, is actually named after Cologne? It's true, I've been there. You go there and it smells a bit like Puff Daddy. You're like... Anyway, Lisa says, "Craig, my best friend enjoys Jimmy Fallon's show, and I always watch yours. Can we still be friends?" Sure, watch Jimmy's show. I don't give a Tootsie Fruitsy. Jimmy's a good dude. Watch his show. I don't care. You think I get more money if more people watch the show? You're out of your... Ooh la la! Fine. Watch me if you want. Watch Jimmy if you want. It's all good. Love all the people. You see this late night work? Pick it up. Stick it. Uh-oh. How's that? All right. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back to the highly competitive Late Late Show, where we look at all our competitors and go, doesn't seem that bad. There'll be meetings about what I'm saying all over this building tomorrow. And I won't be at them. Do you know why? I'll be napping. My first guest tonight is a beautiful woman. I really love her. She's got this HBO documentary. It's not a documentary. It's a performance kind of thing, isn't it? It's not really a doc. Well, it's kind of a doc. Well, she'll tell you about it. That's the whole idea of it. That's the whole idea of a talk show, you idiot. It's called Wishful Drinking. It premieres Sunday on HBO. Take a look at this.
I was invited to go to a mental hospital. And, well, you don't want to be rude, right? So you go. Well, wait a second now. It's a really, really exclusive invitation. I mean, how many of you have been invited to a mental hospital? I'm asking you for real.
Please welcome my friend Carrie Fisher, everybody. Carrie Fisher.
nice. I like this. It's a lovely room.
I'm enormously fat. Oh, I like these, though. Thank you.
Yeah, don't waste your glasses. You're not enormously fat. What are you talking about?
As you get older, the pickings get slimmer, but the people sure don't.
Have you been putting that little tea towels and things?
I've been writing, yeah, little bumper stickers.
It's nice. I like it.
There's no room for demons when you're self-possessed. Hey! I should have given that one to Oprah.
I'm going to take over from Oprah and give her...
I think you should.
I would like to.
I think you would make a except for the Chicago part. I think you'd make...
I can go to Chicago. I've been there. People like me in Chicago.
Yeah,
there's somebody in the audience from Chicago. There's a guy over there. He's from Chicago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I like Chicago. Chicago's fine. I can go
brought
there.
you something that will bring you luck. I just was in Australia.
Right.
And this is one of their big souvenirs, which is a kangaroo scrotum. I am not making this up. This is... And they have it as a bottle opener, too. No.
You know, it's exactly like mine.
I
mean, really. I mean, if I was to, if I was to show you a photograph, well, another photograph of mine.
Yes, I know.
I mean, it's like, hold on a second. Yep, that's me.
Yes, exactly.
Is that really
down to the white little hair? I swear to you, and they sell every form.
Is that a real kangaroo scrotum?
I didn't want to check with it, but yes.
No.
Yes. Look, it has a real, like a thing that says this is real.
Oh, is that an actual piece of paper that says it's real?
The paper's not real.
The paper's not real, but this genuine product, it says genuine product, was harvested and processed in accordance with, oh, it is a genuine...
Harvested! How'd you like someone to harvest your scrotum? I mean...
Oh, I don't know. Give it a try.
Love it.
Yeah, you bet you do.
One of those.
Hey, actually, Jeff's missing his business. I could hang those on his bones.
In your pants.
I think that also he could have the scrotum like you could move
like
it around if you could have your scrotum anywhere.
Oh, I like it where it is. Yeah.
Chicago.
No, I'd like it in Chicago. Or no, I like it where it is. You know, around the corner, tucked out the way.
Yeah, you don't like to.
Kind of like a private cottage.
You don't like to free ball it.
No, I like it round the corner, tucked out of the way in a secluded little cul-de-sac I like to call home.
I think cul-de-sac, ball sack, it's all the same to me.
All right. Listen, tell me about Australia. What were you doing? Are you doing your show in Australia?
I literally was very involved with the scrotum. They have the souvenir. They have, it's all a euphemism now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I was doing my show down there, I think.
Right.
They tell me.
Where did you go? What part of Australia?
Everywhere.
I've been there. I've been there quite a lot.
Okay, then.
Right, I've been to Sydney and Melbourne. And
Perth.
No, I've never been there.
Perth is the farthest place away in the whole world. That's what they told me.
It's like the scrotum of Australia, that's what you're saying?
It is. It is the ball sack of Australia.
And did you have a nice time there? Okay.
No, I would say Canberra is not a good place to go.
Canberra. Well, even the Australians are like, I'm going to Canberra or Brisbane. That's what they say.
Canberra is also where they have the government and porn, which I thought was an interesting combo.
One-stop shopping.
Yeah,
there you go, right there.
We should start having our porn in Washington.
I think there is some. I'm concerned that you're leaving your glasses.
I won't. I'm going to leave my shoes, though.
No, don't leave anything. What I'm saying is,
I have to have a reason to come back.
Let me finish, Carrie.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, you want to put your glasses legs down, not lens down, because lens down, they get scratched. Legs down,
You are so wise. I don't know how I function without you. I really don't.
Well, you don't.
I don't function.
No, that's why you have to come here.
That's why I was in the hospital.
How long were you in the mental hospital?
Not long enough, obviously. No, I was there months.
Are you talking about treatment?
No, I'm talking about...
Oh, awesome.
Why is that a gesture of insanity, by the way? What does that even mean?
Well...
Yeah.
It's less offensive than...
Actually, I prefer.
Yeah, no, that's...
Oh, she's...
People might think...
Let's make up new gestures.
All right, then. Oh, she's...
Man. Oh.
Yeah. Have you seen Carrie? She's...
That's right.
What was... Is that recently? It's not recently.
No. I have... Well... No, not that recently. The time that I was really, really in the hospital.
Yeah.
When you didn't visit.
Thank you.
That time, that was like 10 years ago, though.
Well, I didn't
when
know-
everything
I
on
didn't-
TV was about me.
I didn't know you 10 years ago. That's why I
Why?
didn't come to the
Why
hospital.
didn't you?
Because it was...
Yes, exactly.
I see.
Yes. It's things like that that made me really crazy.
No, it's things like this that made you really crazy.
Well, let's
You know,
see.
I actually thought kangaroos would have bigger nuts than this. Is this from a small kangaroo? It probably is, because you don't want to go after a big kangaroo and say,
Yeah.
give me those. I'll be like, boom, 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 boom,
They
boom,
think
boom.
of them like as their rats.
Yeah.
They don't like kangaroos.
No, they don't
there.
care for them that
no,
much.
They
No, they're like
literally
big, hoppy rats. Yeah.
But a friend of mine had a kangaroo, and they had it running around the house and stuff. They stay in the-
Hopping around the house.
Oh, yes. And they stay in the pouch for 15 months. And when they come out to, you know, do their business, it's a really kind of a long thing. I know you needed to know that.
What do you mean do their business?
Well, they come out to go to the bathroom.
What, the little baby kangaroo comes out, goes to the bathroom, and goes back in?
Yep.
That's adorable!
It was adorable.
That sounds adorable.
No, that would be kind of cool for little fetuses to do that, too. Come out, get a tan.
No.
No?
That's weird.
I need you to tell me what's weird and what isn't.
Are you still in therapy? I still am.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Can I have the number of your person? Because mine died. Or anyway, that's what she claimed.
Ah, I see.
She's probably just in Vegas or with Oprah or something. So I go and see a psychopharmacologist.
What the hell is that?
I have no idea.
That's like a really angry drugstore manager.
I just wanted to teach my parrot to say it. Psychopharmacologist.
Do you have a parrot? I don't remember you having a parrot.
I gave them to my brother because they started to... I had two parrots, Archie and Joan. And Joan got really mean. Yellow napes, yes. Joan bit my daughter.
Wow.
So that was, you know.
You shouldn't keep your daughter in the same cage as the parrot.
But where were you to tell me these things?
Yeah, no. You keep your daughter in a completely separate part of the house.
How long?
There's your problem right there.
The parrots in the cage and stuff?
Yeah, the parrot and the daughter in the same cage.
I gotta have the name of your shrink then.
Yeah, but I didn't learn that from a shrink. That's good. That's old country wisdom.
And where do you learn that? You don't come
In the
from
old
the country.
country. No, I
What
do.
old country?
I come from Brazil.
Stop. Yeah. What did you learn from Brazil?
Waxing.
Bikini waxing?
Got my little mine don't look like this anymore is what I'm saying.
Can you imagine that? This is actually, you'd have to waxing the sack.
You don't want
as
to wax
they
a
used to.
kangaroo's scrotum.
No, not these days.
No.
No, not with where
Well,
things
that
are
costs
going.
real money.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do
Hey,
that.
the special's on Sunday night?
I think so.
Okay.
Watch it. Watch
Yeah,
it.
no, it's really good. Carrie's very talented.
Oh, I'm so
And for every
talented.
viewer who watches, she gets
I
an
get-
extra $1, right?
I do, and I feel better about myself.
Right.
If you watch me on television, I think we like ourselves better because we're on TV, don't we? Oh, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. We don't. Wait a minute. What is it that's good about celebrity? You were going to tell me. Restaurant tables.
No, listen, see, people always say that, but you say, oh, it gets you a good table in a restaurant. If I go to a restaurant and they give me a bad table, I got a different restaurant. I need to be famous. I mean, it's like, oh, you can't have a good table because you're not famous. Well, how about I go over here then and go to a different restaurant? There are thousands of restaurants
Again,
in this city.
this is that Brazilian wisdom.
Yeah, you see.
No, it's true.
You should come with me to when my people celebrate Carnival.
You have to bring me next.
Scottish Carnival, you gotta see that, yeah.
But we can bring
We'll bring Archie.
some
Yeah.
Archie.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Archie,
The
yeah.
scrotal parrot.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a little face on him as well. The final indignity to the ballless kangaroo that's out there.
Eyes, yes, good. Nose. It's
No,
kinda,
no nose.
Oh, look. Oh, come on, a little tiny.
You know, nose, how does he smell? Awful, it's a kangaroo scrotum. Carrie Fisher, everybody!
You're such a great artist.
my next guest is an author who wrote this book. So that's a relief, because it'd be really awkward if it was like Jackie Collins or something, and she would be like, "What are you doing reading someone else's book?" Because Jackie Collins likes to talk like the Queen of England as much as possible. No, this is a book. If you don't know what a book is, it's kind of like a blog, but interesting. And it's this is the latest book by the best-selling author. Well, this is a clue to who it is. The book's called Moonlit Mile. It's written by Dennis Lehane. Dennis Lehane, everybody. Dennis Lehane. Since I've seen you.
I know, it has been.
Yeah, well, how long's it been? A while.
It's been like a year.
Really?
I don't know.
What have you been doing? Writing books?
Yeah.
Do you sit down on? Is that what you do? You sit down in some romantic place in Boston, perhaps, maybe a Starbucks or something, and then write on a computer?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
No, I don't know.
How do you write?
I like to just sit in strange cars and, you know.
Do you write with a pen?
Yeah, I actually do write with a pen.
Really?
I do.
It's all printed here.
I know.
How do you know when you've got enough if you write with a pen? You don't know if you get to the end of the page.
You just get a feel for it after a while, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if you... I'm sure you know what you're doing,
If the pen
Dennis.
runs out.
What?
If the pen runs out.
The pen runs out, the book's
You've done
finished.
a day's work. There you
Now,
go.
this is a prequel, isn't it?
It's a sequel.
A sequel, not a prequel.
It's a sequel. It's not
a sequel
not
to
at all.
Gone Baby Gone?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
right.
Yes, exactly. 12
Hey,
years
did you
later.
see that? Did you see that Shutter Island film?
It's a fine film. Yeah.
I saw that movie.
Yes.
That's a good movie, that.
I know.
It was like your book in many ways.
It's a lot like my book, yeah. It's amazing how
You
many
should
people...
talk to Martin Scorsese, because I think he stole some things out of that book that you wrote that had the same name and put it in the movie.
Well, here's something that's now, if anything's set in Boston and involves a gun,
Yeah.
I get credit for it.
That's true. Everybody thinks you wrote The Departed.
I had a guy, I was in a bar, and I had the bartender say, "You look like the guy who wrote Mystic River." And I said, "I am the guy who wrote Mystic River." And then they said, "Oh, you wrote Mystic River." And so this guy comes off the stool and he says, "So you wrote The Departed?"
See?
And I said, "No, I didn't write The Departed." And the guy, he's hammered, and he kind of leans back for a second like he knew that. Then he goes, "So is Jack Nicholson?"
Ooh la la!
So I don't know. I didn't write The Departed. So then he walks away. And a couple minutes later, he comes back. He walks on over and he goes, "How tall is Matt Damon?" I don't know. I didn't write The Departed, you know? So
maybe he was just asking you.
in general.
Like,
In general.
There's a guy that looks like he might know.
So then we're out at the park, and my wife says, "You know, does this happen to you a lot?" It says, "It happens enough, you know. People thank me for The Departed. A lot of people thank me for Mystic Pizza."
Mystic Pizza.
Pizza.
Mystic Pizza by Dennis Lehane. I want to see. That's
Exactly.
a very interesting book.
So then my wife's at the park alone, and she's with my daughter, and this other woman's standing there with her kid, and they're talking, and the woman says, I know, you know, we haven't formally met, but I know you're married to Dennis Lehane, and just tell him how much I love the town. Like, I didn't write that either, you know?
But that's good. I mean, surely you should get a little bit of money for all of these things that you didn't write.
Or
but people
maybe
think,
the people who actually did write it should get money. I don't know, but I shouldn't be running around taking credit. Is all
No,
I'm saying.
take the credit.
You think I should?
No, take the credit. This is Hollywood. You know, you gotta.
Okay.
The #1 rule: take credit for you didn't do. Number
All right,
one.
okay.
Number 2, always remember this: Jack Nicholson is a Tootsie Fruits.
Okay.
Remember that.
There you go.
Right. Number 3, Matt Damon never discuss his height. Never discuss it.
Never. It's against the rules.
Have you met Matt Damon?
I have.
How tall is he?
He's pretty tall. He's about my height. He's not
He's
short.
huge,
he's not
right?
tall. Yeah, he's just, you know.
But you think he's shorter because he hangs about with Ben Affleck, who's a giant.
He's a giant.
Yeah,
He's
huge.
huge.
I mean,
Huge.
He walks into a room, you're like, whoa, hey, magic beans. You know what I mean? Like, he's big.
He's tall. He's a tall fella.
Yeah, and very polite.
Extremely
Yeah,
polite.
no, I like
he's a nice
Ben
guy.
Affleck. Yeah,
He's a nice
they're
guy.
from Boston, aren't they? Matt Damon and Ben.
They are. They're all from Cambridge.
Oh, is that a
A
different part?
little bit of a slight bifurcation there.
Bifurcation?
Bit of a river in between.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you wrote books.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Or some would say a split. Bit of a split.
There's a split. Yeah, there's a, no, I would say bifurcation, but that's me. Yeah. Now, listen, tell me this. You occasionally have forayed into slummed it in the world of television, written about good television.
Good television.
Yeah.
Good television.
What are you watching right now that's good television?
I got to say this, and I'm really jacked about this. People kind of roll their eyes a little bit when I say it, but the zombie show, The Walking Dead.
I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
Holy God, it's great.
Is it really?
It's so good. It's so good. It's really gross.
Talk me through it. Do zombies solve crimes or have
No, they don't solve crimes.
Are they sensitive zombies? Do they have feelings about
They're
others?
not. No, remember we had sensitive vampire problems?
Yes,
you and I?
Yeah.
Sensitive. These are not sensitive zombies. They're slow zombies. They're not like the fast zombies in the new movies.
Right.
Slow zombies, they kind of...
I don't mind a slow zombie.
No, but there's a lot of them. And that's it, you know, and this guy just trying to work his way through Zombieland. It's good stuff.
That sounds pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Do you answer the question in this about whether zombies poop or not?
I think if you ate like greasy, like human flesh, you'd have to poop.
Yeah, but I mean, I see your point, and far be it for me to poke holes in the logic of this, but surely if you're The Walking Dead, then, you know, you don't have to go, oh, I have to go number twos. You know,
You got that right,
Well,
Mister.
Yeah, you are right there. I've never seen him. He never takes a break.
No kidding.
So he'd know.
Well, he's not really The Walking Dead, Dennis. He's plugged in. And I don't mean in a Hollywood way. You know, I mean,
Okay,
he's just plugged in, yeah.
All right,
he's
so-
dangerous, but only in a 12-foot from the outlet radius.
All right, so there goes that party.
Yeah,
okay.
no,
All right.
You like the zombies? I'm surprised.
I don't. I'm not so much a zombie. I'm not a zombie guy. I'm not a sensitive vampire guy. I'm not a zombie guy. But this is a good show. This is really good drama.
Would you ever write a fantastical undead or like a creature like that in a story of yours? Would you ever go in that direction? Because you do write
Why
stuff
not?
which is very, very gritty in places. You know, you've gone in different periods. You did the police strike in Boston, and was it 19th century that was?
That was
I read that
1920.
one. Yeah.
I did Shutterhounds 1950. I think you know, if I did a domestic drama and suddenly zombies showed up, I think it'd be good. Domestic drama with zombies. Who poop?
Right here.
In your pants.
Right here. I'm willing to put up CBS's money to pay for this.
Okay.
All right. $43. Dennis Lehane presents Zombie.
But they can't poop. For 50, I could. All right. Okay.
Zombies that poop.
All right.
Now, if
That'll
you don't actually walk out of here with that money, you're a damn fool. You should take it.
It smells real.
Yeah, it's real money. It's real money. They actually have a guard bring it to my desk, and he waits and then takes it away. But he wouldn't dare come out and take the money from you. You can take that away. Give it to your friend Jack Nicholson.
I would. Or just maybe Matt Damon, so he could buy some height boots. You know what I mean?
Well, we're out of time, Dennis. Do you play the mouth organ at all?
I do not.
Okay.
I do not play any instrument. I'm sorry. Do you?
No.
Okay.
Do you watch Doctor Who ever?
I used to when he was curl. It was super, like when he had the Jerry curl. That Doctor Who.
I can't remember that
It
one.
was way back. The first Doctor Who, I think. He had
No.
big,
You're thinking
hunky-
of Tom Baker. You're thinking.
Yeah, the guy with the
he
big-
was the 4th Doctor Who.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really sad that I know that.
Now, there was a Scottish Doctor Who, wasn't there?
David Tennant. He was number 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The guy. Was
I'm really sad that I know that too.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well.
So
this is a time to learn.
Thank you.
You all right? You ready?
Okay.
All right. We have to play ourselves out because I don't have a band.
I can open it. How do you open this damn thing? Ah.
Oh yeah.
This is.
Use your big tough Boston fingers.
Zombie ate him.
All right.
All right.
You ready?
Okay.
After 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Dennis Lehane, everybody.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Good night, everybody.